Hi, welcome to Conversion Conversations. This is Cameron, and today I'm taking a look at Transformers Generations Studio Series, the Transformers the Movie Constructicon Scrapper. I was excited when they got rid of the Studio Series 86 subline because it meant the titles were getting shorter, but now I guess part of the toy title is this. Maybe I should just say it Transformers Studio Series, the name from this whatever movie it is. Maybe that's how we'll do it from now on. But long title out of the way. Here is our Constructicon Scrapper. This is the first of the Constructicons that we're getting to build Devastator this year. This is a Voyager price point, even though this is really a deluxe class figure if we're taking a look at him. He has the little Devastator cannon accessory pieces. They can attach in a couple different ways. We've got a little tab on this cannon piece that can go in his back right here. We've got this piece that can stick on the side right here. We've got this piece that also has a tab that can sit right here. You can't put all three of them on at the same time because if this piece will be, if you stick it here, it'll be blocking this one or it'll be blocking this tab here. But what we have is a really bright green, a really pleasant green and purple earth mover. I like this shovel piece. It clicks into place, but it can move up on its own. You can get some angles. I do wish it had one more point of rotation here. It rolls pretty well. I think my biggest complaint really is just it is small and it doesn't do anything new. I think most fans want this. They're like, okay, we had Combiner Wars, right? I reviewed the Combiner Wars Constructicons. They want those again, but smaller and to scale. I was hoping for something new. I recognize that's not what Studio Series is about. So this is less personally exciting to me, and I still like my TFC Constructicons. I have not gotten to the box at there and yet. I'm still unpacking. But if you want a Constructicon and you want to build up your Devastator, yeah, this is the guy to get, I suppose. Transformation here is very, very simple. We're going to come in on the bottom. We're going to untab from the sides his little feetsies. They come down, and then you can untab the feet from these panels like so. And then on the back end of the vehicle mode, this piece comes down, and you're just building out his legs. The tab on here goes into the slot that was used for the weapon storage, like so. You can split it apart, no problem. We can come in, we can pop out these arms. We're going to take this piece, his cab, and we're going to rotate it around. We can flip up this piece and fold out the whole assembly to get it up and out of the way. These arms, they have been unplugged. They can flip 90 degrees and rotate out our wrists. Same thing on this side. Flip it 90 degrees and rotate out the wrist. And then pop open our head right here. And here is Scrapper. And again, this is not a particularly big bot. It doesn't really feel Voyager-y. It feels Voyager class in how dense he is. I mean, this feels heavy-ish compared to, for example, Jazz. I can definitely feel like he's a little bit bigger than Jazz. There we go. And he is heavier. But the transformation was really, really simple. It's a super G1 focused Constructicon. He can hold this Devastator cannon piece. You can plug it in like so to hold kind of everything. But we'll leave that to the side for now. He does have, I will say, I like that head sculpt. I always like a good robot helmeted head. I think that's a really nice one. Get some wiggle in here, side to side looks. We do have up and down. We can go 360 here, although you got to watch out for the little tabs that lock this arm in place. It can go out that high on the shoulder. It does have bicep swivel, 90-degree elbow bend, no wrist rotation because of the way it flips out. It's really unfortunate. He can do the full Van Damme. He doesn't have waist swivel, which I was really surprised by because it looks like this should be a separate molded piece. I don't quite understand why that is locked, and that's actually really disappointing. It's a disappointing piece of articulation. He can kick up 90. I feel like He should be able to kick, there we go, a little more than 90. Can kick back as far as he wants. He's got thigh swivel. He's got a 90-degree knee bend. And he's got ankle tilt. So the articulation is a little limited. He, in terms of like the looks, it's very G1 scrapper. I think he looks good. I like the metallic gray. The green and the purple are a really nice contrast against each other. I guess it's this piece, right? Because of the way this folds down, this hinge needed to be higher, and that would allow for them to put in a waist swivel. He's got ankle tilts. It's just, again, we're paying Voyager prices, and what we've got is a heavy deluxe that forms in a Devastator, which I know is exciting, but is individually a little limited in terms of articulation. This guy is the first of the Constructicons. I've got the others in a box that I'm going to be going through, but he feels fine. He feels like, okay, if you didn't get Combiner Wars, then you're going to pay more for these guys. And I think to some fans, this is better because it's smaller, even though it's more expensive. I felt like the Combiner Wars set was pretty dang good. I enjoyed reviewing it. For me, this isn't doing much that I am excited about. That being said, this video is not a giveaway because I don't have all of them. My plan is I bought 2 of every Constructicon when they arrive. So I'll be doing a giveaway when I do the Devastator review. And then I'll also be doing a raffle off of the Constructicons for Extra Life. But for this video, I think this is it, right? We saw him, we compared him. Here he is next to another Studio Series 86 figure. Again, Jazz. If you want to enter the giveaway for Jazz, go check out his video. As of the time this is published, you still have most of a week to enter that giveaway. It's a pretty good looking toy. It just doesn't do much new or exciting. And I recognize for the G1 fans, that's not what they want. They don't really want new and exciting. They want the familiar, and that's great for them. But for me, I don't think I recommend paying a Voyager price point for this toy. Now, if you want it, you should buy it now because it's going to be sold out and then it'll be more expensive on the secondary market. But for me, I think it might be worth going and looking at the Combiner Wars set. Was like $200 last time I saw it. That's a pretty dang good set. Or third-party combiners. I still really like the TFC toys. That's it for today's review. Hopefully it wasn't too long. I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye!